Number 620, tail contact Big Sky, good day. 20 Tower, good day.
Back in action we are. Part 2. Part D. Roleplay, what's up? Can you hear me okay? I know we're just turning the connection on, but hello to you, good sir, in Florida.
Yes, 14 West Terra 44 mile final.
What's happening? I'm here on location in Bozeman. Excellent. We missed a couple of departures, but that's all right. I had to get some food in my stomach.
Well, the Charlie Yellowstone 29, drop it out or Charlie 2, sorry.
Yes, 29, turn left on Charlie, cross runway 11, hold trip runway 12.
What's on Charlie, cross 11, hold short, runway 1.
I'm great, my friend, up here in Bozeman on location, bringing you some beautiful scenery.
Turn right altitude.
How are you doing down in Florida, my friend?
Section 417, righty taxi straight across Alpha into Yellowstone, monitor ground planning.
Oops. Hopefully I'll be here, it's a sunny day, so hopefully I'll be the equipment will hold out under the sun. I'll be here for a couple hours and then head back to Salt Lake City, but if you missed this morning's broadcast, I'd invite you to tune back in. It was a lot of fun, and we are back here for more. Excellent, man. It's awesome up here, and thanks for tuning in. It's, you know, a lot of people do the same airports. I like to mix it up once in a while and educate, entertain, and elevate. So, yeah, I am thrilled to be down here in, or I should say up here in Montana. What's up, Infidel Fireman? Yeah, you know what, Infidel, you could be bad luck, so, excuse me, could be bad luck, so we'll have to see how things go here. Just in time for the 757.
Yellowstone 29, cross runway 12 to Alpha 3, contact ground planning on the other side.
And then a 406, adios.
Man, right in your face. Good old 757 coming right into your living room as it takes off back to Atlanta. Glad I caught that one.
Yellowstone 14, report missed.
Just in the nick of time. Glad you made it, Infidel, just to catch that one. Whew, just in the nick of time. I felt bad I left early. I could have gotten some photos of Abello. I did not. I am sorry, sir. Some stills. Thanks, Roleplay. actually like that better. Yeah. It's a little loud there, ATC. It's better. Welcome back to Pip's Planespotting Live, episode 50, part 2. There you can see Bozeman, Yellowstone International Airport, the terminal. And if you missed this morning's episode, I encourage you to tune in because we had a lot of good action and a variety of airlines. Look at that. You got 3 different airlines lined up there. We had 4. But you got Southwest, United, Delta, a little bit of everything. Yeah, I'm Fidel. I am all good. Thank you. That's very kind of you to say.
This 114 Roger. Contact please, okay.
So JetBlue is supposed to get here in the next 35 minutes from New York. So that's pretty cool. And just a reminder, if you'd like to donate to the channel, you can certainly do via super like or super chat. Anywhere from 99 cents to $9,999,000. But we are glad you're here, and if you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe so that you let me know that you like what you see. Yeah, so roleplay and everybody else who's out there, Bozeman is pretty cool because it's usually the typically this airport is what most people fly into for Yellowstone National Park. They fly into Bozeman. And I might get sunburned this 90 minutes here in Fidel, so I might have to hide in my truck. Because the sun is definitely high as a kite now. Excuse me. I'm going to adjust my level a little bit, so I'm a little bit louder. Yeah, it's definitely a unique airport. Because as you can see, there's a cool thing, roleplay, is not only is there a variety of commercial traffic, you can see a bunch of corporate jets and other types of aircraft. So hopefully I won't sweat too much. I hate being sticky. And the closest Planet Fitness to take a shower is in Idaho Falls. That's kind of a drive.
2018 Mike Bozeman Tower, no delay, runway 12, clear takeoff, traffic Airbus 325 mile final. 018 Mike, right turn southwestbound for Delta 493, Arrow, Piper, departing prior to arrival.
It is a lot of jets. Yeah, it certainly is. All the high rollers go to their cabins or are out in Yellowstone exploring. So it's pretty cool being out here. So this is the peak travel season for the airport, even though they do get winter traffic too for skiing and whatnot. But for people like infidel firemen who can't take the cold, this is peak travel season. Right after this, I'm going to jump off my truck and grab my neck cover for my neck. That's right, Infidel. Enjoy your tropical climate in Houston, sir. Thank you for the report, Roleplay. Yeah. Come right into your living room. Yeah, you will not be shoveling snow, that is for sure. That's true, Roleplay. You're safe in South Florida.
Right at the end, taxi into the terminal will be off monitor ground point 8 and cross runway 21 on the way back.
Right turn at the end, Alpha cross runway 2 and monitor all the way back, Delta 493.
Delta 493, it's cross runway 21.
Cross 21 for Delta 493.
Hey, Bobag. That sounds nice and warm. Yeah, I got your email, Bobag. Excuse me, guys. I'm going to grab something from my truck. I'll be right back. Well, I don't have the email in front of me. You told me about the fireworks festival, right? No? Then, let me see. What up, Lawrence? We back. We back. Come on, everybody, join the party. Encourage you to like and subscribe. I put on my neck cover, so hopefully my neck will be protected this iteration of the broadcast. Got the portable charger working, so hopefully the air show. Okay, I will look for it again. So Lawrence, I encourage you to go back to the beginning of the broadcast when you get a chance. I arrived just before the 757 took off, and it came right by me, and that's always one of my personal favorites. So In the meantime, it is 1:49 here locally, still Mountain Daylight Time, same as Salt Lake City. If you're familiar with the broadcast, which is where we're based, we should. Well, I missed the A319 from Detroit. That arrived super early. So what do we have coming up? In the next little bit, we should have United block out. So JetBlue is scheduled to arrive about 2:15 from Boston. Then United should arrive around the same time at 2:10 on an A319 then. That's 1690. And then United 1950, another Airbus A319 within the next half hour. And so then we have a little bit of lull until about 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock when we've got about 4 more arrivals. And so probably going to jet out of here around 3:30. Yeah, Lawrence, I know. Yes, and thank you for the good wishes. Happy 4th of July. Lawrence, as I was driving to pick up my food, I saw a Velo take off, and I was like, I should have taken a photo for Infidel and Lawrence. So I apologize. But I was really hungry, so hope you can forgive me. But they did a nice job getting out on time, man. Rocking and rolling. I made a bad decision for lunch and went to Taco Bell, so that's going to run my day tomorrow. But at least I'm off tomorrow, so I got that going for me. Not that you guys care, really. But the one thing you'll know about me is I'm honest. For better or for worse. And if you're new to the channel, I encourage you to like and subscribe so that you can put up with me. 5 early. Nice, dude. That's how you run an operation. Wonder if you guys could teach Breeze how to do the same thing. I'm just kidding. Not really. So yeah, we get a little downtime. Sun's going to be moving across the field. If you just get a little more wind, consistent wind, they are expecting, and you can see some of the clouds in the distance, a chance of thunderstorms in the afternoon. It's a good answer, Lawrence. I like you. You're hired. I'm going to start a new airline, and you are hired. I've also hired infidel firemen. Oh, you're at Bear Lake? Well, good for you. So your parents taking you up there, Bubag? This is Pip's Planespotting Live, episode 50. Welcome into everybody. Encourage you to like and subscribe. And we'd love to have you on for the whole show. We'll be here till about 3:30, so another hour and a half or so. Just keep in mind that we did have a show this morning, so if you'd like to see our show from this morning, make sure that you catch that as well. That'll be on our live section of the channel. Well, that sounds great, Bubag. Well, Bubak, what would you like to do? What is your specialty? I know what Lawrence and Infidel's specialty is. The server and the flyer? Okay. You can be the flight attendant. Deal. So, you guys want to know why I go to these different airports? Well, for one, it gives good variety and something new. But the other thing is, if you look at the live section of YouTube when you go to the homepage, there's not one, not two, but 3 different broadcasts from LA that I can count. So that is a lot.
Coast Terry to Sue's current altimeter 29er, 9er.
Oh, 9s are wild, folks. 9. How about 50,000 for your first year, Bubag? And if you're new to the channel, encourage you to like and subscribe if you like what you see. And if you think this show is better than all the other shows, I invite you to recruit. And we're pleased to be here in Bozeman. It's been a ton of fun. Ton of fun.
Steeljet 317, Bozeman Tower, good FM, runway 12, clear land.
So we get an Embraer Phenom 300, the little private jet that could. MJ, hello. I wish you a happy day. We're here in Bozeman, Montana, Yellowstone International Airport. The clicking sound is the scanner, the radio scanner for ATC, if that's what you're talking about. So I apologize, but we scan that and the scanner's scanning, so.
Air 723, Bozeman Tower, hold turn runway 12 for landing traffic.
Thank you for reporting that, though. Appreciate that. We are staring at Bozeman, BZN. That's Bravo Zulu November. I'm excited. JetBlue flies out here, and a lot of people don't know that. But during the summertime, they do. Well, thanks, MJ. Hope you'll stick around and invite your friends to join in on the party. My name's Pip. Nice to meet you.
Air 57 Zulu, Bozeman Tower, report 3 miles southward. Air 723, Bozeman Tower, runway 12, land at wait. Arrow 2018, Mike, Bozeman Tower, roger. Traffic is a Cessna 172 ahead to the right 2 miles. They're southwestbound. They're going to wane 80 back to a northeastbound here in just a moment or two. Steel Jet 317, turn right off 2, contact ground 18.
Altitude ground 182, what's the thing?
Air Sierra 723, runway 12, clear for takeoff. You'll want to make the Cessna has a reverse course. They are now northeastbound or eastbound and at 6,700 indicate. Follow the traffic, number 2. And if you need to maneuver to get more room, that's fine.
That is one steep climb, folks.
18 Mike, wouldn't suggest a 360. You got a 737, I'm sorry, an Airbus coming in behind, so just a little more room, please. Air Sierra 723.
Just a couple miles, Bubbeck. Oh, awesome, MJ. Well, that's right. I thought you sounded familiar. I apologize, MJ. Yes. That's great, man. Good to see you again. Thank you.
12 or 11.
That's wonderful.
Yellowstone 14, Roger, circle to the south and expect just a 180 on down.
Good night, everybody logged on.
And Arrow 18 Mike.
If you're new to the channel, I encourage you to like and subscribe.
South, they're not going to be landing. 500 Mike Whiskey, Bozeman Tower, runway 12, clear for takeoff. Climb via the TRX4, except maintain 8,000. November 1957 Zulu landing at Southeast Hangars, be at your own risk. And I've got a Pilatus departing in just a moment. There will be a right turn southwestbound. Yellowstone 14, report your circle to the south. Arrow 2018, Mike, runway 12, clear land. Mike Whiskey Bozeman, Tower runway 12, clear for takeoff, aero traffic 4 mile final. And I've got a helicopter 2 miles south landing at the southeast ramp. Climb via the TRX Forks and maintain 8,000.
United inbound on their Airbus A319 from Los Angeles, and then San Francisco a short time after that. Starting to warm up here. 73 degrees currently at Bozeman.
Tower United 1690 with you, runway 1.
Yeah, 1690 Bose, Tower reduced final approach speed. You're following Piper Arrow on a 3.5 mile final.
Yep, it's America's birthday tomorrow, Bug-Bag. Fireworks and everything.
Yellowstone 14, roger. Pilot Mike Whiskey, the helicopter traffic is no factor.
Roger, G. Mike Whiskey. Roger, control official 1 to make a right 180 at midfield.
Yellowstone 14, affirmative. Actually make a 180 prior to midfield.
Make that 180 prior to midfield for Yellowstone 14. Bozeman Tower, JetBlue 257, visual 12.
JetBlue 257, Bose, Tower number 2, runway 12, clear.
Clearline 12, JetBlue 257.
There we go. We got JetBlue 257 from Boston is next.
Yellowstone 17.
Yeah, MJ, that's a good point. Yeah, you need a lot to be pretty healthy to be a pilot.
Cross the airport midfield at your present altitude and enter a left downwind for runway 11.
We'll cross over the airport and then left downwind 11. So 14.
Yellowstone 14, roger, and proceed across the airport now midfield.
We'll go over the airport and midfield, Yellowstone 14.
November 19570, thank you.
There's United. I see in the distance.
Tower
And then
0 Mike Whiskey has the United.
Jet-
You want us over to Big Sin?
JetBlue is behind them.
0 Mike Whiskey, affirmative, thank you. Kayak, please.
Over to Big Sky, 0 Mike Whiskey has the landing clearance for United 1690.
And then,
Again, please.
about 10 minutes out, I've got United 1883 on a 737-800 that was delayed earlier.
Arrow 1, Mike, turn right out.
That should be arriving. Yeah, helicopter pilots too.
Clear to land traffic, Airbus 319.
It's true. Safety first in the aviation world. Turn our attention to runway 12. Chaotic Bean! What the heck, man? Where have you been?
Yellowstone 42, bus, Charles, turn runway 12 for landing traffic.
Good to see you. We're up here in Bozeman, Yellowstone International Airport in Bozeman, Montana. Actually, this is technically Belgrade, Montana. But here is United on an A319 landing from Los Angeles. Oh, stop it. All right, JetBlue's up next. See, we got a plane landing on, what is this, the north runway? And here comes JetBlue. It's kind of like, almost like a Orange County setup. 2 right and 2 left.
So 42, runway 12, line up way, traffic Boeing 737, 10 mile final. Yellowstone 14, turn left on Charlie. Cross runway 11, hold short, 12.
What's the Charlie? Cross runway, hold short, 12, yes,
57, turn right off 2, contact ground point 8 off the runway.
Up to the ground.
Two special liveries today, very exciting. The Allegiant and the I Love New York from JetBlue.
Yellowstone 42, TRX4 profile approved, maintain VFR, runway 12, clear for takeoff.
Pretty cool stuff, my friends. Yeah, dude. Very exciting. Can't beat it. Here comes making the right turn is United 1883 final 4. Runway 12. Behind them, another 10 minutes will be United 1950 from San Francisco on an Airbus A320. And then we've got a little bit of a gap, it looks like. Yep, so we'll have Alaska 904 next.
United 1883 visual, 12.
Yeah, 1950 Buzz Tower. Was that you checking out?
1883, United 1883 visual, 12.
Yeah, 1883 Buzz Tower, runway 12, clear.
Go ahead, 12, United.
Yellowstone 14, cross runway 12, Charlie Street Alpha 3, contact ground point 8 on the other side, 737, 4 mile final.
Chaotic Queen, I will not be, it would be cool to stick around, but I probably need to get back just in case. I've got to move out of my apartment in a couple weeks, and I should probably start packing stuff up or selling it. Anybody want a big old computer and a TV that acts as a monitor? I don't know.
Good afternoon, United 1950, turning right base 12.
United 1950 Buzz Tower number 2, runway 12, clear land.
Land 12, number 2.
Number 2.
United 1950, cancel your landing clearance, runway 12, continue traffic via Boeing 737, holding in position.
Roger, cancel landing clearance.
Yeah, just be moving a little closer to work and school when I start school in the fall. So, yep.
Southwest 3464 Buzz Tower, runway 12, line up and wait on departure climb via TRX4, and maintain 10,000, 10,000. Traffic Airbus 319, 6.5 mile final.
Oh, climb towards the 6, 10,000.
United 1883, turn right off to contact ground point.
Up to ground point 8.
This guy might have to wait. Because I think United only has 3 gates here, and I see 3 planes in the gates. So United's got 5 planes at once in here. Yeah, at times it can be a nightmare for sure. I've talked to a few that are basically tired of the weather on the East Coast.
3464, runway 12, quick takeoff.
Runway 12, quick takeoff, Southwest 34.
United
Storms,
1950,
more
runway 12,
storms,
clear land.
weather. East Coast is a mess. And
Ridgeline 49, Bozeman Tower, left downwind for runway 11, report midfield.
now we got Southwest taking off here. Sorry, guys. Yeah, Colorado has too. I've heard my friend's a new manager in United for Denver Ops, and yeah, I've seen a lot of his photos. Chaotic Beam. I could use some cloud cover today. The old 737-800 departing. Meanwhile, another Airbus A319 arriving from San Francisco.
South 3464, maintain 10,000, contact Big Sky, good day.
Southwest 3464, adios.
Yellowstone 42 tower.
Hi, Tower 92, Charlie Romeo, 5 miles, final, runway 12.
United 1950, turn right altitude, contact ground point 8 off runner.
Altitude, ground point 8,
Number 908, 3 Charlie Romeo, Bozeman Tower, runway 12, clear land.
Well, that's good. It's kind of interesting that Pueblo doesn't. I mean,
Challenger 903, Charlie Romeo, Bozeman Tower, runway 12, clear land.
Clear land, runway 12, 983, Charlie Romeo.
that's an interesting question. Why doesn't Pueblo have more air service presence? Chaotic Bean. Got a Challenger 600 inbound next. Keep them running, boys. Hey, ERB, I'm back too. I am back as well for about another hour or so. It's starting to heat up. Sun is definitely making its presence known. Challenger 605.
Where are you parking today?
The hangar near Victor Foxtrot.
Number 3 Charlie Romeo, right, turn right altitude, contact ground point.
Right turn altitude, ground point 89 Charlie Romeo.
Nice Challenger tail.
Pleasant Tower, good afternoon. Going 10 Yankee visual, runway 12, right, 12.
Number 102 November Yankee Bose, Tower runway 12, clear land.
Look at that terminal filling up there, folks. Busy, busy. And you guys say there's no plane spotting action at smaller airports. We're rocking and rolling here. You know?
Bozeman Tower, Ridgeline 49 at midfield, left downwind, full stop.
Ridgeline 49, runway 11, clear to land, traffic. Gulfstream 4, 2 mile final for the parallel runway. Caution wave turbine.
11, clear land, Ridgeline 49.
Bozeman Tower, Ridgeline 16, we're 8.5 north of the airport, inbound for a full stop with Zulu.
Ridgeline 16, Bose Tower, enter left base, runway 11, and runway 11, clear to land. You're following a Cessna, left downwind to base.
Left base, 11, clear to land, looking for traffic, Ridgeline 16.
Ooh, a Gulfstream in the hizzy. It is busy, ERB. Glad you could make it back for the second half. I did see that email from you, ERB. Thank you.
Number 2 November Yankee, turn right altitude, contact ground point.
Right turn altitude, ground point 8, revenue control.
And here's the famous dispatcher. Looks to be infidel fireman again. His Gulfstream. All right, it looks like my battery is running out on my scanner, so I'm going to shut the scanner down. Thank you, ATC. Got a little more action before I get out of here. We're going to hang out in the sun. Probably end the broadcast in the next half hour. See, there are a couple of delays, but look at that. Busy, busy, busy are we? Here at Bozeman Yellowstone International Airport. Our next arrival is scheduled to be Alaska 904 from Seattle on a 737-800. And depending on what United 1041 does, that may be our last plane is United 1041 on a 737-800 as well. But we'll see what happens. We will see. Yeah, I know. Well, I'll see if I can make it happen, ERB. It's kind of out of my hands, though. See that Airbus A319? I think it's waiting for one of the guys to push back, and they're going to be waiting for a while. But a good dispatcher would let the crew know of that flight, saying, hey, we've got delayed traffic inbound, so you may have to wait for a little bit to get a gate. There you go. Got to notify Lawrence. Lawrence! Thank you for the likes, by the way, and subscribing. It's great to have you on board. We're just waiting for Alaska Airlines. Oh. Well, Lawrence, you're like the vice president, aren't you, of operations, right? Oh, regional man. Okay. Close enough. I think that's pretty close. But I've thoroughly enjoyed my time here in Bozeman and Belgrade. It's been a lot of fun. CJ, holy cow, good to see you, buddy. Hello. We're here at Bozeman, Yellowstone International Airport. How are things in Europe? We're on the gateway to Yellowstone. I think that's what the airport's like catch line is gateway to Yellowstone. And thank you to everybody who liked and subscribed. We're just taking a little break here before Alaska and United arrive. And that United plane at the right is taking a big break because there's no gate space for them. All right, Infidel, this is time for a quiz on your end. How long can a plane be out of the gate before the U.S. Department of Transportation fines them a lot of money? Three hours. That is correct, Chaotic Bean, 3 hours. If it's greater than 3 hours, you are probably going to lose your job because that should never happen. Like I always used to remember, like if it gets to 2 hours, you need to send them back to the gate because they're not going anywhere. That's right. Well done, Lawrence. 10 hours in LAX. And I think the fine is, it's a set fine. It's like $10,000 or $13,000 per passenger. So, yeah, you don't want to. So if you had a full flight, you could be fined upwards of $1 million, $2 million. You know who was responsible for that rule? David Nealman. Kind of. I don't know if anybody remembers several years ago. JetBlue had a plane, I think it was in Hartford, on tarmac for like 13 hours. And that's why, thanks to him. It's not thanks to him, but since he was the CEO at the time. It's fantastic weather. It's like upper 70s, sunny skies. Clouds are starting to pop up. Looks there might be a scattered thunderstorm or two on the way back to Salt Lake City. Same David. You got it, ERB. Same David. You got to Google it and look it up. He was CEO at the time, and I think because of that, I think the board booted him out for some reason. But, yep. So there you go. United still hanging out on the tarmac, chilling. I'm guessing probably another half hour before they get into the gate, because those planes, United planes, all arrived within a half hour of each other. So it's like back to back to back to back to back to back. And you got to be careful too, because some airports are really crazy. So like, if it's a bad weather day, you could be at 90 minutes and have trouble getting a gate, like in Chicago, because all the other planes are going to go back to the gate. Well, we've got a few cumulonimbus ERB over to the western south. Actually, that would be southeast. They sure are. Good night, everybody who logged on. It's Pip's Planespotting Live. Yes, CJ. Okay, so the airport has a single main runway that the airlines use. And it is busiest during the summertime when everybody comes to visit Yellowstone National Park. So last year there were 2.2 million passengers who came through the airport. About 5 years ago, it was like 500,000, so it's grown a lot. There is a wide variety of airlines who fly here. So there's Allegiant, Alaska, Avelo, Delta, American, United, Southwest, JetBlue. I always forget one. I think I got them all. Oh, Sun Country from Minneapolis. Yeah, that sounds about right, Chaotic Bean. Sometimes, unfortunately, that happens due to weather and time limits for crews, and yeah. Ryanair, yeah. Yes, CJ. Oh, Chantel, well, I'm glad you snuck in before bedtime. Yeah, because I'm going to jet out of here around 3 o'clock, so in about 20 minutes. So I'm glad you could sneak on. We are currently watching a stalemate, and we've got one United plane waiting to block in at the gate. And our Alaska, I think, arrival is on final. Yep. So Alaska 904, 737-800, arriving from Seattle. You You can see it there as it pops up into the picture. Well, good. Chantel, I'll get to tuck you into bed. Woo! Alaska, turn right, Alpha 2. Monitor ground, .8. You got it, ERB. That's correct. Hey, boo-boo. Looking for a picnic basket. That was my bad impersonation of Yogi Bear. And just an update. United still hanging out on the taxiway. So no Ryanair for CJ. All right, so that's 50-50 sounds like for me. Whether I want to fly it or not. If I ever go to Europe. And thanks for subscribing and liking, everybody. Had a fantastic day today. Sure, Chantel, you know I'll sing to you. Ryanair, okay, is the pits. Well, we know how you feel, CJ. Well, it looks like we've got some movement. I think one of the United flights blocked out. Or at least I hope it did. Yeah, it did. So we'll see if this A319 gets the okay to block in. EasyJet, all right? EasyJet all the way. Got it. What about Wizz? Have you flown Wizz Air, CJ? Busy, busy, busy. JetBlue arrived around 20-25 minutes early, so they're going to be hanging out for a little bit, so at least the pilot's got a little quick minute to snack. But look at all those, as we turn to the left here, look at all these private jets. And there's our Airbus still waiting to block in. Okay, so just stuck with EasyJet. All right, sounds like a plan. I think on the BBC too they did a kind of a reality TV show on EasyJet, and I rather quite liked it. Also Aer Lingus, good point, ERB. The air temperature says it's 72 degrees. It's not 72 degrees. It doesn't feel like it. The sun is like right on top of me. So. Yeah, Southwest had a show back in the late 90s, early 2000s called Airline on A&E. That's exactly right. Yep. Chaotic Bean, you are correct. All right, United 276 is got the go-ahead to depart. So, 737-900 from Denver. Yeah, you're exactly right, Chantel. I thought you had your own private jet to carry all your horses with, Chantel. It's a heavy one. Full load going back to Denver. You do have a unicorn, that's true. Look at that. The Airbus is still waiting to block in. This is why you need great dispatchers. Yes, unfortunately, ERB, the Flying Pencil, departed about 1:40 just after we got on the air. So if you want to rewind to the beginning of the broadcast, you'll be able to see it take off. All right, I got 2 more arrivals for you, and I will stay 5 minutes past 3 o'clock. I'll really burn the midnight oil. Yeah, the Flying Pencil, that is what we call the 757 Chaotic Bean. So we've got American 775 from DFW arriving in 15 minutes. And right behind them will be United 1041 from Denver. And another United plane. Another United plane, 1041, 737-800. So we get a pair of 737-800s arriving in the next 15 minutes. Thank you, ERB. Yep. You know, if only there was an airline that did a yellow 757, then we could call it the number 2 pencil. Yeah, ERB, that's exactly what I was thinking. That's exactly what I was thinking. So it's been close to like 40, 45 minutes that Airbus has been hanging out there waiting to block into a gate. So, in case you're wondering. Chantel. Oh, shoot. The number 2 plane. Wow. That's good. That's good. Very good, Chantel. Shoot. Oh my gosh. Chantel. Hi to everyone who's tuning in. If you're new to the channel, I encourage you to like and subscribe. Thanks for tuning in. It's been an awesome broadcast. Today, broadcasting from Bozeman, Montana, the gateway to Yellowstone. This is probably the airport you're going to fly into if you want to go to Yellowstone and you want to fly. There are 2 other airports you could fly into, and we mentioned it in the broadcast this morning. Cody in Wyoming and West Yellowstone, Montana. They actually both have commercial airports, commercial service, but they're only on CRJ 200, so small little planes. So you probably best bet would be to fly into Bozeman if you want a bigger plane. It's about an hour to an hour and a half away from Yellowstone. From Salt Lake, it was about a 7-hour drive. Not pushing the speed limit too much and having lunch and whatnot. So. You are welcome, Chantel. You finally know what Bozeman looks like. Pretty cool. I should thank the abandoned property owner who isn't here so I can park here. So I can do this. Manchester accent, very nice. All right, so lining up on final, making that right turn. Got American 775, and then behind them, our final plane of the broadcast will be United 1041, a 737-800 as well. And then it's on back to Salt Lake City. I ate too much Taco Bell. That was a mistake. You guys in the United States understand what I'm talking about. They had the cheesy gordita crunch big box. I couldn't help it. Is the Manchester accent more refined? The London accent seems kind of sloppy and loud. Tomorrow I will get back and probably just watch the fireworks in Salt Lake City. Although in Salt Lake City they aren't doing fireworks this year, they're doing a drone show. And I think they already did it this weekend. So turn right, Alpha 2, contact ground on 122.8. Great. Welcome back. Looks like we might sneak one more departure, and that is Delta 2451 back to Detroit on an Airbus A319. And guess who's still waiting for a gate? Yep, that's right. Although United looks like it's finally pushing back the other United flight. I'll trade you accents. I will trade you accents, CJ. Absolutely. All right, I'm going to make an amendment to our last plane. It will be at Delta 2451 headed back to Detroit departing. So that will be our last plane. We've got United on final. On a 737-800. And if you could do me a favor, like that and subscribe if you like the content. If you're new, if you're a seasoned veteran like Chantel or ERB or Infidel Fireman or CJ or Bubag or Chaotic Bean, invite your friends who love plane spotting. Let them know I'm one of the coolest dudes out there. So. Yeah, it's very true, Chantel. Well, CJ, we'll time it out perfectly so you can enjoy your drink and then off. And I'll be off as well, back to Salt Lake City. 7-hour drive. Yep, Bubba, gonna be driving back tonight. Finally, after about 50 minutes, United is in. Well, thank you guys. I appreciate it, and thank to each one of you for tuning in. Now we might as well keep that other United since it's right behind that one. I sure do, Chantel. I sure do. I just wish I had flight benefits and worked for an airline because then I could get on out of here. All right. CJ, take care. Thanks for stopping by, my friend. Yeah, it is possible to book a flight at a private jet because they have some private jets that are like ride share. It's a little more difficult and challenging. Yeah, Infidel. Sorry, man. I would love to work tomorrow because that means holiday pay. But they're not going to pay me holiday pay, so. So psych on that. So we'll wait for the departure back to Chicago, and then we'll get out of here. I just love getting one more jet. Yeah, it's very expensive. Judge Judy is on. Bubag. Whoops. Looks like we got another Global Express here. Spirit is the best choice, okay. Fair enough. All right, so our last plane is taking the runway, runway 12. And there it is. Beginning its takeoff roll. Back to Chicago. And that does it for today's broadcast. Broadcast 50 is in the books. What a awesome day of spotting it's been. And if you didn't tune in and you have a friend who missed it, share the link with them and let them know that they missed out. Thank you to everybody who can make the broadcast possible, who tuned in on a busy 4th of July weekend. ERB, Babag, Infidel Fireman, Michael Ramirez, CJ, Chantel, Andy Taylor. Let's see, who else did I miss? Kyle Lee, Flare 318. Who else did I miss? Everyone else, Infidel Fireman, of course. Thanks for tuning in. Lawrence, so nice to meet you. Awesome. Thanks for tuning in and teaching us as well, Lawrence. Made a new friend and buddy. So Chaotic Bean, everybody else, have a fantastic evening. Have a great night. And we'll talk to you again soon. And take care, be safe. And, of course, Daniel. And who can forget myself, Pip. So thanks to everyone again. Episode 50 is in the books. Remember, we do 3 things here at Pip's Planespotting Live. We elevate, we entertain, and we educate, and hope you enjoyed that. So have a great weekend, 4th of July, and take care, everyone. Have a good night.